Hey there, good looking. Join me for this quick core workout to finish off your abs. No equipment is necessary. In fact, I even encourage you to take your shoes and your socks off. All right, let's get started. Energize your body, ignite your life. The Ignite Challenge, a fitness challenge for women over 40. Sign up today. Registration is now open. Okay, we're going to start down in a plank position. On the forearms for me. If you need to modify your plank, you'll stay on the knees. Otherwise, I want everybody to tuck their toes under in 3, 2, 1, and lift up and hold that plank. We want that body parallel with the ground. See if you cannot interlace the hands either. So we want the tension to come through the abs, not through your arms. Pushing the ground away from us. Gaze at the top of the mat. We're here for 30 seconds. We'll shake out the arms, and then we're back in this plank again. Something a little different though, but it is a plank motion. All right, we're releasing in 3, 2, 1, release. All right, we're gonna do a Spiderman next. If that ain't your jam, what you'll do is a plank with a knee tap. All right, otherwise, everybody, let's get into that plank. Good, now bring your left knee up towards the left arm and then the right. So you're externally rotating that knee inside the knees facing the ground, bringing it up towards that arm, maybe lifting the hips a little bit as you do, or maybe you're holding the plank and doing the knee taps. Moving into a side crunch in 3, 2, 1, and on your side. Doesn't matter what side you choose. Take that bottom arm, bring it in front, and then I want you to roll onto your bum. Make sure you're on your bum and not your hip. From this position, crunch up. Good. Now, you can make this a little easier and bring one leg up, not two. Rib to hip. Now, the good news, gang, we just have one round. So you got about 6 minutes of work and then you're done. You can push off of that bottom arm a little bit. And again, you shouldn't feel this in your hip, so make sure you roll back onto that glute. Time. Stay here for me. Bring that elbow underneath the shoulder. Bottom knee is bent. Lift the hip up. Bring the arm up and hold that nice long plank. Now, if you want to make this a little tougher, you can extend that bottom leg, stack the feet, but really lift up and pick up from that bottom hip. Stay out of that shoulder for me. Good. And that was my dog that just banged the camera. Sorry, guys. Now, when we hear the timer, we're going to flip over to the other side and do a side crunch. In 3, 2, 1, and down. Woo. All right, so again, side crunch. Bottom arm lined up with the shoulder, palm down. Lean back, so you want to be on that glute, okay? And then 1 or 2 legs coming up, rib to hip. Exhale. Woo, feel the burn in those abs. Really reach for those toes if you can. 1 more. And side plank. So our setup. Bottom knee stays bent, elbow under shoulder, top leg is straight. Lift up, lift out of that shoulder, bring it up. See how that feels? And then from here, if you want to increase the intensity, you can. We've got a mix of core moves, hitting those deep stabilizers, those functional ab muscles that we need, as well as the superficial ab muscles. We're moving into a dead bug in 3, 2, 1, on your back. All right, dead bug. This one, we're gonna do 2 different versions. This one, I want opposite arm and leg lowering to your ground. You want that low back to stay neutral on the spine. You don't want the low back popping up or the belly puffing up. So pull the belly button in towards the spine. Anchor that low back as we extend one leg and the opposite arm. If you're unable to maintain that, keep the leg bent and tap and just move through the hip. Shorten your lever, and that's going to make it a little easier for you because it is important that you keep that low back in a neutral position. Time. All right, now on this dead bug, we're going to release same side arm and leg. But first, I want you to bring your elbows in, lift your upper body up. Now bring your knees in. Push your elbows into your knees. Now extend opposite arm and leg. Push elbow into knee. Other side, opposite arm, or sorry, same side arm and leg. Push, same side. So we're pushing the knee into the elbow. That's important. That's going to activate those deep core muscles. Woo, baby. And the superficial ab muscles. Time. Woo. That one's good, hey? Tabletop crunches. Last two exercises. Get the legs up. This is what we call tabletop. Hands light behind the ears. Crunch up, looking over above the knees. We're not yanking on the head. Exhaling as we crunch up. Allow that head just to settle into the hands, so we're giving that neck some support. One more. Time. Woo! All right, last exercise. We're going to hold that crunch we just did. We call this an iso hold. Great. Now extend the legs and scissor them for me. So the higher you scissor, the less stress it'll be on the back and the less you'll probably feel your legs. But if you can, we're going to lower them down so we can really feel those deep ab muscles, holding the back in its place. Well, we also use the superficial ab muscles to crunch up and hold this iso crunch. My knees are bent. That's all I can do. You do your best as well. 3, 2, 1, release. Woo, let's just do a quick little stretch here. Extend the arms, extend the legs. Ha. Roll onto the belly for me. Get into a cobra pose. Elbows under shoulders. Drop the hips. Look up. Getting some extension in the spine while we also get a lovely stretch through the abs. So thanks so much for joining me, especially if you tack this on a workout you've already done. Bravo you. 2 workouts. Woo! And come on up. You did it. Hey, if you enjoyed the workout, you can help this video out here on the YouTube algorithm by clicking that thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe as well so we can keep sending videos your way. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to reading your comments below. Bye.